Welcome back, guys, to Fantasy Wizard. Today it's for the first time ever I have the live stream. So for the first time ever I'm going to pick my players live with you and also answer all the questions. So I'm here to make my team selection also and give you some tips and advices for the upcoming match day 12. And also I have update injury news, and also let discuss about predicted lineup by UEFA.com or some credible sources. So we are going to pick the team wisely and use our free transfers for that. To be honest, I have not any card, limitless or wild card, so I'm not going to use all of them because I have not. I have already used that. That means I will have to use my free transfers only, and if that's necessary, and I see it is because I have one injury player at least, is Florian Wirtz, and also three players which are under yellow card threat. Okay, let's wait for some people and then go to start selecting the players. I have I have injured players as Florian Wirtz, and he will be probably out for my team because no injury player is necessary for fantasy team. And also I have the players Inigo Martinez, Dumfries, and Bastoni. If they take yellow cards, they will be out for before the quarterfinals. So that is danger for my team. But I have not. I can't. Take all of them out because I have only free transfers. So that's what I'm going to do. Is that if we take that Inter Xterra, the credible source of Inter Milan fan base, Dumfries will be in the starting lineup, so I will keep that player. But Bastoni is out and he will be rest because Inter has a very crucial match against Atalanta in Serie A next week, and that forces Inter players to be rest and to be benched. And for example, Bastoni is under. If he takes yellow card, he will be out for before the quarterfinals, and that means he will be benched. So I need to take out Bastoni, of course, because it is maybe 90% confirmed that he will not play. And of course, Florian Wirtz will not play because his absence due to injury he took against Werder in Bundesliga. And if he takes the rumors, Josep Martinez is also out because he has injury, and probably Zoma is back and he will play against Feyenoord. Feyenoord has many injury cases, and that pushes them. They can't come back, I think, and it will be another clean sheet for Inter Milan, for in my opinion. And I think the first player I will take will be Jan Sommer as a transfer. It seems like this. But I have many options, just like David Raya, but I must sell Kobel at this situation. But for Tuesday game, Szczesny is great backup. But I think uh, picking two Barcelona players at the same time against Benfica, who has to score a goal, will be so difficult. And I think Inigo Martinez will be enough at this situation, and I don't want to take that risky move. So Jan Zoma maybe will be my first pick before a match begins. The first match is Barcelona against Benfica, and I think Barcelona is heavily favorites. They took victory over 10 men, and sorry, not Eric Garcia. Kubarsi was out due to red card, and he will be out, of course. He will not play at this match in this match. And Barcelona took the victory thanks to Rafinha, who scored victory goal for them. And I think at home, and Barcelona squad is rest and they have full energy because it was tragedy in their team. The doctor was passed away, and I think at the situation, Barcelona has full energy to play. And what about Inigo Martinez, Rafinha, and Lewandowski? Only one thing is that Inigo Martinez must not take yellow card because he will be out before quarterfinals. And after quarterfinal starts, the yellow cards are off. So that means it's a good perspective for Inigo Martinez. Hello, Owamara. Throws on José Martinez to Zoma, Nuno Mendes to Davis, and Barcola to Rogers. Rogers is great pick, and I think I will pick him instead of Florian Wirtz, to be honest. And what about José Martinez? If we take that credible sources by Inter Milan fan base, Jan Sommer is going to start because José Martinez has minor injury also, and he had not great match against Monza in Serie A, and that means Jan Sommer will take his minutes at this match, and I think Jan Sommer will be starter. So I have Josep Martinez also, and at this moment I'm going to replace him with Jan Sommer, but let's wait. We have 1 hour to go, so maybe we will have another news about it. And you talk about Nuno Mendes to Davis, and that pick is also good, Alfonso Davis, but Davis is too risky because he has injuries, too many injuries. And if you want to take a Bayern player, maybe Kim Min-jae. If you want to take defensive player, Kim Min-jae would be very good, or maybe take Kunde if you have not it already. So Nuno Mendes is the probability that Nuno Mendes will be out, of course, from the Champions League, but everything can happen because PSG is very good team, and I think I want both PSG and Liverpool in the quarterfinals, but that's it, that's football. So I think Liverpool are not heavily favorites, but little bit because of Anfield, because that 1-0 win or victory over PSG. So what about your question? And I agree about Zomer and I agree about Rogers, but I don't agree about Davis, and I explained why. Because Alfonso Davis has too many injuries even in the season, and it's a probability to take another injury, and taking a player out because of injury is too bad for our fantasy team because we have not many free transfers, and that's all. Okay. My second goalkeeper is Kobel. My remaining players are Mbappe, Lewandowski, Guirassy, Dembele, Olise, Salah, Rafinha, Hakimi, Kunde, and Schlotterberg. I guess it's good team. Kobel, of course. I have same risk right now what you have, because I was expecting that Borussia Dortmund was victorious above Lille, but it's not like this. And why not? Lille French team has an opportunity to go in the quarterfinal. Osamas, hello. If we, according to UEFA.com, Gabriel is not starting and Saliba will be starter at this moment, so maybe I will have to replace him. But wait for news. Bastoni is not starting. Sorry, Obamara, because according to Inter Xterra, which is so credible, and according to UEFA.com, predicted lineup, we can see it right now. It says Zoma, Pavar, Acerbi, Bisek, Dumfries, Fratesi, Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, Carlos Augusto, Arnautovic, and Taremi. Carlos Augusto would be a great pick, but remember, Carlos Augusto is not long-term pick, so picking him maybe push us to replace him before quarterfinal, so that will be too risky. So you have to replace him, I guess. And what about your team is so solid? Your team is so solid. Delroy would be good, but he has minor injury right now. Maybe Bisek you can try, but I think Delroy is also long-term asset, or even Franco Acerbi. So according to UEFA.com and according to Inter Xterra, Delroy will play, and Dumfries, if you have an opportunity to take Dumfries, yes, you can. It's a great choice. Yes, take Dumfries. It's all day long. Good. The rest of the team is very good, but if you want to replace someone, I guess remove some Borussia Dortmund players, because if Lille beat them, you have to cost 3 transfers out of 5 for Borussia players. I have same situation right now, but what about my team? Wirtz is out, Bastoni is out, and probably Gabriel is out. So I'm forced to take that situation, and I think my 14 players will play at least, or 13, because I have no more free transfers, and I'm pushed to take Gabriel. Maybe some sources lies and the rumors are not true. So I guess I will keep Gabriel because I have only free transfers, and Jan Zoma must be my pick. And if not Bastoni, I will think about someone. Maybe Kunde is great pick because he's long-term pick also, because I think Barcelona will pass Benfica and they will play against Dortmund or Lille. So Kunde, both Kunde and Inigo Martinez will be great asset for the quarterfinal. But talk about match day 12. I have to replace Wirtz, and my great option is Rodgers also, and I had something in my mind to pick Harry Kane, but not many free transfers, I guess, because Josep Martinez will not start. If I have a wild card, I would use it because of that team, and I would replace Bastoni, Gabriel, my goalkeeper, Josep Martinez, Wirtz, of course, probably Kylian Mbappe and Karim Adeyemi, but no card for me, and that means I have to stay with them. And for the first time, I want to replace Florian Wirtz because of injury, and I think Bayern, of course, will be in the quarterfinals. Let's try and see another Champions League lineups. Possible lineup: the first match, Barcelona against Benfica, and in goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny, Kunde, Eric Garcia, but some sources are telling us that Araujo will play instead of Eric Garcia. Inigo Martinez, Balde, De Jong, Pedri, Yamal, Olmo, Rafinha, and Lewandowski. I mean, Rafinha would be great pick, and Rafinha will be will play in every team. I think just like Lewandowski for me. Bernal is out, Christensen is out, and Kibarsi is suspended. If Inigo Martinez takes yellow card, he will be out in the quarterfinal first leg. What about Benfica? Nobody talking about them. Chubi, Thomas Araujo, Antonio Silva, Otamendi, Dal, Orkan Kokcu, Arsene, sorry, Barrero, Kerem Aktoglu, Pavlidis, and Schlederop. Which to replace to the right? Do you think Salina is going to play over Gabriel? Probably you mean Saliba. Yes, I think Saliba will play over Gabriel, and Saliba and Kivior will match up, and they will play in the center of defensive line of Arsenal. But at this moment, sources talking to us that Gabriel will be out and will be rested in a match against PSV. So Saliba will play, and according to sources, yes, if you have that opportunity to replace Gabriel to Saliba, yes, you must do it. But I have not that kind of luxury situation at this moment in my team. And wish to replace the right, Dumfries. If you have not Dumfries, replace him. Yes. And we were talking about it. Benfica lineup: Trubin, Thomas Araujo, and Antonio Silva, Otamendi, Dal, Orkan Kokcu, Aursnes, Barrero, Kerem Aktoglu, Pavlidis, and Schlederop. I have Limitless and advice. Yes, of course. Matchday 12 is very good opportunity to use your card, Limitless or Wild Card. But look at your team right now. If you have the team, probably will be eliminated 6 or 7 men from your team. It's quite risky to take Limitless card, but Matchday 12 and 13 will be very good under Limitless card because there will not be main differentials at this moment. So if you taking Limitless card, you can take advices from my Limitless team, but I would replace some players before because some of them have injury, some of them will be benched. So you can watch my Limitless team on my channel, of course, but you can pick Dumfries, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Girassi for me, maybe Torremi as a little bit differential, and Salah, of course, and Kunde, and the rest you can decide. I have Dumfries, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, and Gabriel in my team. So who can I choose to replace to De Vrij? You have Dumfries, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, and Gabriel to replace De Vrij. Another Inter Milan defender probably, and maybe it is Carlos Augusto, but it's concentrated on single match. So Carlos Augusto is not good asset for long term. Uh, maybe you take Kunde. Kunde will be very good, or Inigo Martinez. But Kunde all day long. At this moment, he has no yellow cards, no risk, if not an injury case, no risk to miss quarterfinals if Barcelona qualifies. Rogers. What about Morgan Rogers? Of course. I'm going to pick that player, and he will. I mean, he was going to be differential, but everyone picking Rogers right now, so no, not the differential at all. But my preference at this moment, instead of Florian Wirtz, is Rogers. Yes, Morgan Rogers all day long, because I prefer Asensio, of course, but Marco Asensio is bench player, I think, and as a backup, I can't risk right now because Marco Asensio will take maybe 13 minutes. So I think Morgan Rogers is my pick. Okay. I'm thinking right now, not have Rogers. Whom to pick? Olise maybe. Olise or Merino. Olise. I mean, Merino is very good, but he plays or not, I don't know against PSV. Many rotations will be in Arsenal squad, so probably Merino plays. Merino is the forward at all, and maybe he score another goals. But I don't know. Maybe youngsters will take their opportunity to play against PSV, so nobody knows. But I think Ulisse will play against Leverkusen, and Bayern will try to take their revenge again, and maybe they will try to win again, because in Bayern DNA it's always winning, not losing, not draw. So company must not change it, and Leverkusen, they took Bundesliga in last season, and maybe it will be a little bit revenge against Leverkusen if they take another match against them, and Ulisse would be great asset. Of course, Rogers also great asset, or Merino you can pick, of course, but I prefer Olise at this moment. Olise, yes. I think Rogers will be my asset, and I would Bastoni or Gabriel, who has more chance to play. I think Gabriel has more chance to play, but I must still Bastoni, and I would be very worried if Bastoni plays, and I will cost my free transfer for nothing. Araujo or Inigo for aerial threat. Inigo, of course. Maybe Araujo will not play. Some sources tell us that Araujo will play, but some sources tell us that Eric Garcia will start. If Eric Garcia starts, it's too dangerous for Barcelona, because that guy is some unlucky thing for Blaugrana. I think Araujo must start. And Inigo Martinez, both Araujo and Inigo Martinez have good ability to score a goal from set pieces. They are both very good and danger, but I think Inigo is better a little bit right now. Guys, please like and subscribe my channel if you have not already, because I have always limitless team. I have always team selection videos and wildcard videos, so my advices may help you for the future fixtures. And if I have more activity, I always do. It's first time, guys, when I'm doing that live stream, deadline stream before UCL. But if there will be many activity, of course I will always do same, and it's a pleasure to share opinions with you. Like ups or out. What do you think, guys? What do you think, Rogers or Olise? What's your opinion? I think Olise would be better. Sorry, Rogers would be better, because I need some balance in my team. Look at my team. Sommer, if I pick him, is playing tonight. Dumfries, Inigo Martinez, Salah, Rafinha, Dembele, Lewandowski. 7 players are playing today. It's a great balance. when I take that defender, which I think it will be 8, and if I take Rogers, the balance will be 8 against 7, and very good. Tuesday 8 players and 7 players for Wednesday is very good, of course. Why not go for Yamal or Olmo? Lamin is the fantastic player. For me, he's one of the favorites, despite the fact I'm a Real Madrid fan. Lamin is very good, as said. But fantasy football is all about points. Maybe Lamine Yamal scores a goal or grab an assist, of course. But Rafinha is the key player for Barcelona. If you take Olmo, if you have an opportunity to take Olmo or Lamine Yamal, of course I would prefer Lamine, because Dani Olmo would take many less minutes, I think, than Yamal. And as a starter, Lamine is good. And of course, I think if Barcelona pass Benfica, they will be favorites against Borussia Dortmund or Lille. Otherwise, I would not pick many Barcelona players. How many points do you have right now? 926 points at this moment, and I'm in top 2000 players. I was in front a little bit, but I forgot to take Inigo Martinez in last round, and I forgot him on the bench. So I just lacked little points. And in the last round, when Barcola did very well, I missed Barcola to replace, and I had 12 points cut that moment. But no worries, no worries. It's a game. It's a game. I think Rogers been more consistent. He had a hat-trick before. Yes, you are right. You are right. Against Celtic, he was very good. And I think against Brugge, who is forced to attack against Aston Villa in Villa Park, I think Rogers will be great, as said. And in counter-attacks, Rogers is so good, and he is able to score many goals. Maybe inside the outside inside the box, outside the box. No matter for him. He is very good. Yamal always double man on him. Rafinha more fit. Of course, Rafinha has more fit, because look at his points. He's the best player right now in the Champions League, and assist plus goal, 2 goals, 2 assists, everything he can, and he's the leader. We all like Lamine over Rafinha, but fantasy is all about points and cumulative points. Rafinha is better, and all day long, Rafinha will be in any team. Not be surprised, guys. Rafinha will be on the team. Who do I keep and sell with free transfers? Bastoni, Gabriel, Wirtz, and Josep Martin. I have same situation, man. I had Josep Martinez. I have Florian Wirtz, Bastoni, and Gabriel. And I think I will keep Gabriel, because some sources tells us that Gabriel will be rest, but more credible sources are Inter Milan sources. So I think Bastoni will be out, because Inter Milan has a very difficult match against Atalanta, and I think Inter Milan leaders will be benched. I think Çalhanoğlu will not play, to be honest, and I think Lautaro Martinez will not play. If Feyenoord will not score 2 goals against Inter Milan at the starting of the match. So I think from Z4, Bastoni, Wirtz, and Josep Martin must be sold. Yes, I will do same. As it seems, I will do same. We have starting lineups right now. Let's see it. We must have. Yes, Ronald Araujo in the starting lineup. It's very good. Eric Garcia is not. Szczesny, Kunde, Ronald Araujo, Inigo Martinez, Balde, De Jong, Pedri, Yamal, Olmo, Rafinha, and Lewandowski. And what about Benfica? Chubin, Thomas Araujo, Antonio Silva, Otamendi, Dal, Orkan Kokcu, Florentino, Orsnes, Karen Martatoglu, Pavlidis, and Schlederop. Okay, picking Szczesny even it will be very good. Kunde, Araujo, Inigo Martinez. I would pick Kunde. Okay, no worries. I had no worries about Barcelona players. Kunde is very good. Yes. Okay. No worries. Maybe I pick Kunde right now instead of Bastoni, but I want another Inter Milan defender, so picking De Vrij will be a little bit free Inter Milan player I had in a recent match, and it was good. but Feyenoord has injuries. Inter knows how to have a clean sheet because 8 of 9 matches they had clean sheet. I pick maybe De Vrij instead of Bastoni and Rogers instead of Wirtz. But Zoma will be my goalkeeper. May I have picked Szczesny from Barcelona and Inter Milan defender and Rogers. No wonder. I want to sell Mbappe to be honest, but no resources right now, so I have to push him to stay on my team. Florian Wirtz must be out and Bastoni must be out, of course. That's why I have not limitless or wildcard. I would use it to be honest because of my team. But right now, as it is, I must say, top 2000 player. I'm too good at this moment, but maybe I will be down after the match day 12. It will be very interesting and very integral because we will have very good matches. For example, my players Dembele and Salah are playing against each other, so one of them will be out. Who would you change Mbappe for if you had the chance? Kane, I think Kane. Or maybe if I have a little differential thing, Thuram, but Kane is the first choice. And next one would be if I want a player from Wednesday game, I would pick Julian Alvarez or Antoine Griezmann. I think the match Real Madrid will be very difficult at Wanda Metropolitano, and Julian Alvarez has great ability to score a goal. It's hard to pick between them because one of them will be out, of course, and I think and I have my opinions that Mbappe and Real Madrid will be in quarterfinals, but nobody knows. Atletico is a very good team. That's why I would pick Hurricane, and Hurricane will of course play quarterfinals. I don't see that Leverkusen can back 3-0 deficit. So let's see another possible lineups right now. We talked about Inter Milan, and I think I would pick. De Vrij is not in that. Pavard is. What about Milan Xterra? Pavard is playing. The common player is Pavard, not De Vrij. So picking Pavard would be good maybe, or a Cherby, but Pavard. Leverkusen, Kovar, Artur, Ta, Hermoso, Hincapié, Jaka, Palacios, Adli, Grimaldo, Frimpong, Tella. Not the forward again. I don't see that's good for Leverkusen. Arbik, Ubik, Laimer, Upamecano, Kim Davis, Kimmich, Goretzka, Olise, Musiala, Coman, Kane. Not Neuer's absence only. I think another victory for Bayern. They are heavily favorites for me, even in that match, because the injury of Wirtz would demoralize Leverkusen. What about Liverpool? Alisson Becker, Alexander Arnold, sorry. Oh. Arnold, Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Elliott, Luis Diaz, and Darwin Núñez. I have same vibes that Jota will not play, and maybe Darwin will not play either because Harvey Elliott and I think another midfielder for Liverpool, because they would try to be quick and against PSG it's necessary. Out Bradley, Gomez and Morton. Misses next match if booked: Elliott, Konate, McAllister, Robertson and Van Dijk. And I have some thoughts that I would pick Virgil van Dijk. Okay. Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, João Neves, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Barcola. Of course. Great team. Everything can happen at Anfield. Liverpool are favorites, of course, but PSG is very good team. For Wednesday, we have something like this: Cavalier, Munier, Diakite, Alexandro, Goodmanson, Andre, Bodi, Haraldsson, Mukau, Mbappe and David. Jargova is out again, and Becker is doubtful. Borussia Dortmund, Kobel, Rierson, Jan, Schlotterbeck, Ben Sebaini, Gross, Sabitzer, Adeyemi, Brandt, Gittens, Girassi, Svensson, and Mencha are out. All of them. Chukwuemeka is doubtful, and if Bayer, Kyoto, Gross, Rierson, or Zabitzer takes yellow cards, they will be out against probably Barcelona in the quarterfinals. Arsenal is very interesting for us, but not 100% credible at this moment. Even UEFA.com misses many things. David Raya, White, Saliba. White is back, to be honest. We must mention it. White, Saliba, Kivior, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Jorginho, Rice, Sterling, Merino, and Trossard. Jesus out, Saka out, Tamayasu out, and Havertz, of course, out. Missing next match, Martinelli, Sterling, and Timber. I think they will not play. Who is your captain for today? Lewandowski or Rafinha? I must choose between them. Salah is a great option, of course, and I think not many players will have Salah as a captain, but I think Rafinha is heavily favorites against Salah or Robert Lewandowski. If I continue reading, Raya, White, Saliba, Kivior, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Jorginho, Rice, Sterling, Merino, and Trossard. Gabriel will be benched, according to UEFA.com. Benitez, Ledesma, Flamingo, Bosagli, Mauro, Junior, Schoten, Til, Saibari, Perisic, De Jong, and Lang. But I think nobody interests PSV lineup because no worries. What you say about captain Biju? What you say? It's very interesting. What about Aston Villa? And Martinez is in starting lineup, but he's doubtful right now. Disasi, Konsa, Minks, Dini, Kamara, Tielemans, Bailey, Rogers, Rashford, Watkins. Watkins is also a great pick, and he will be differential for our team, but I have not that situation to pick Watkins. And Rogers will be my pick, as I see. The Asensio is also doubtful, and he will be benched, I think. And Martinez unspecified. It misses next match with Book, Dini, Disasi, Kamara, and Rashford. Okay. Brugge, Minoles, Sabe, Ordenes, Mechele, De Kuyper, Onyedika, Yashari, Tabi, Vanaken, Solis, Jutgla. Okay, good team, but I think nobody picks between those players. What about Atletico? Oblak, Lorente, Jimenez, Lengle, Galan, Simeone, Depol, Berrios, Lino, Griezmann, Alvarez. No surprises at this moment. And misses next match if the yellow card is taken by Correa or Jimenez. What about Real Madrid? Courtois, Valverde, Rudiger, Raul Asensio, Mendy, Modric, Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius. And many players have that dangers. If they take yellow cards, they will be out in the quarterfinals. Camavinga, Endrick, Militao is absent for the whole season. Modric, Rudiger, and Tchouaméni. Those 4 out of 6 is very crucial for Real Madrid. I mean, Camavinga, Modric, Rudiger, and Tchouaméni. So if they take yellow cards, they will be out before quarterfinals, and that's good bet. Okay, return to my team selection, and I have not changed anything in my mind. I think Rogers would be good pick, and probably I have an option to take Van Dijk from Liverpool and risk and pick it by picking 2 Liverpool players. Also, I have very danger in my team. Very risky move because Kobel, Schlotterbeck, Adeyemi, and Girassi, 4 of them is going to perform against Lille, and I must pray to qualify Borussia Dortmund against Lille. And if Borussia Dortmund qualifies, they will be against Barcelona. So Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Inigo Martinez would play against Kobel, Schlotterbeck, Adeyemi, and Girassi, and that will be another problem for me. But talking about matchday 12 is important right now. So I prefer to have the player which will perform or over the player which will be on the bench. So I have an option to pick Van Dijk and not to have too many risk. But I don't see PSG not score even single goal against Liverpool. over 2 matches, and I guess I will have another Inter Milan player. It's Pavard in my mind, because if Inter qualifies, it will be match against Bayern. No, easy matches in quarterfinal, of course, but everything can happen. I have too many injured players right now, so what's your preference, guys? What you have to advise? Tell me. Tell me. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Maybe maybe I will remove Van Dijk. I have something in my mind. Nothing changed here. Yes. Carlos Augusto would be great pick, of course. Rafinha would be my captain. I think. Oblak 4 saves or Zoma clean sheet. Zoma clean sheet, of course. Oblak 4 saves is of course predictable, but um, I think Zoma clean sheet and Zoma against Bayern. Then it will be very good to see former Bayern player against Bayern. Yes, very good to see. What you have to advise right now, I need midfielder and I need defender. I have an option between Van Dijk and let's make a pool. It will be interesting between Van Dijk and Pavard or Kunde. Okay, we have Kunde, we have Van Dijk, and and we have another option. I told you, and that's Pavard. Let's start poll. Who will be best replacement for Bastoni, Kunde, Van Dijk, or Pavard? I think I think because of the match, Pavard will be very good. Because Benfica has to score. Maybe they score. I don't know. Picking two Barcelona players, defensive players, will be very fit for me. I can divide that risk 2 against 2, picking up two Inter players and select Barcelona 2 players in defensive line, which will be of course very good by dividing risk. But I think Inter Milan has great opportunity to have a clean sheet against Feyenoord, because Feyenoord has too many injuries, and I don't see how they score a goal. It's a Champions League, of course they probably score, but Inter Milan has defensive record right now. 8 out of 9 matches they had clean sheet. Only one goal conceded against Leverkusen at Bayer Arena in the last minute. Mukiele scored, as I remember, against Inter Milan, and the other matches against Arsenal, against Manchester City, they were too good and they had clean sheet. So Inter Milan is very good team right now with their record, and I guess power will be very good to see, and the triple up from Inter Milan defensive line. I mean, Jan Zoma, Dumfries, and Pavard will be great. Will be great asset for me, and Morgan Rogers, of course. Again, if Josep Martinez play instead of Jan Zoma, it will be disaster for me. To be honest, I can make another divide. Inigo Martinez and Chesney instead of Yanzoma and Dumfries and Pavard. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how Paul ends. I have time to wait. What do you think about four players from Borussia Dortmund lineup? It's too risky for me. Adeyemi, Girassi, Schlotterbeck, and Kobel. If they are out, I have to waste my four transfers out of five for Borussia players. It's good. Some of them, I mean, some of you players are asking me the same question about Martin Odegaard, but I can't risk right now because match against Chelsea in the weekend is crucial for Arsenal, and of course London Derby is very good for them to win, and I think Odegaard will be rest in the match, and Arsenal does not need many problems before quarterfinals. Too many injuries in front, and injury again, and Odegaard absence will be disaster for them. So I don't like that idea to pick Odegaard for matchday 12. Right now, my team will look like this, but I'm able to take -4 and remove Gabriel from my team. But removing Gabriel is not good for long term. Arsenal will play quarterfinal, and Gabriel, if not injury case, of course, he will be my player. I can pick, of course, Saliba, but what if they both rest? It will be disaster for me. Another problem right now. Kunde is winning, I think, but I prefer Power. I think Power, but Kunde can make an assist. Of course. 75% picks up Kunde and only 25 Power. Not comfortable about Girassi. Yes, but he's a top scorer of the tournament. He blanked 2 matches in a row against Sporting. He missed penalty, and against Lille he did not score. And I think in France, maybe Girassi scores a single goal at least, because Borussia Dortmund needs to win and needs to redeem themselves. And what about Sekou Girassi? He's at least top scorer at this tournament. So why not? Why not? Whom do you place? If not Girassi, whom do you pick instead of him? It's very interesting. I would I would think about Julian Alvarez or Hurricane if you have additional money in the bank. Right now, I have remaining 8.6 million, but I have to buy a defender, of course. And I'm thinking between Pavard, Van Dijk. If Liverpool pass through Paris Saint-Germain, Van Dijk will be great asset against Aston Villa or Brugge. That's long term. But I don't want to fail in match day 12 and start playing from about long term. I feel like Pavard is a good pick, but he will miss the next match if he gets yellow card. Yes, yes, that's the thing I'm thinking about, because I have some players like that. Dumfries is under same risk, and Inigo Martinez is under same risk. I think Dumfries will not take that silly yellow card, or even Pavard, because he's a good player, because he has discipline. But what about Inigo Martinez? Inigo Martinez, if he takes yellow card, he will be outed. And match against Benfica, I will not be surprised if Inigo takes yellow card. That's why I prefer Kunde over him. But I have not that many free transfers to take Kunde instead of Inigo Martinez. And one of the player from my pool, Virgil van Dijk, is under the same situation. If he takes yellow card, he will be out on the first leg in the quarterfinal. But what about Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has not that kind of rate? Yes, Alvarez is very good pick. Okay. Alvarez is very good, of course, and he's playing Wednesday, just like Serhou Guirassy, so that's 1-in-1 pick. But I think you will have to pay additional money, little money. Bastoni to Dumfries for a -4. As it seems, we have to do it. Dumfries is going to play, Bastoni is not. That's according to rumors. Yes. Buy one, Kim or Davis. I want to sell Nuno Mendes. I have Hakimi. Kim would be better because I repeat, Davis probably. I wish him healthy life, but if he takes that injury, he always do, he will be out. Nuno Mendes and Hakim, yes, you have both. You want to sell one is so logically because if Paris Saint-Germain is out, you have to replace both of them. So it will be very disaster for you. I prefer Kim, bro. Pick him over Nuno Mendes, yes, or Hakimi. Kunde is winning the pool, but maybe I buy Kunde. Why not? At least if Barcelona is out and Borussia Dortmund is out, oh my god, I can't imagine what I will have to do. So picking for Barcelona players, who knows what's going on against Benfica. The Portuguese team is very good, but Barcelona have full energies, and I can't imagine Barcelona is out against Benfica at this point. They won match, 10-man Barcelona won match against Benfica, but who knows? So picking fourth player from Barcelona will be too much for me. So risky. At this point, I'm not going to do. So picking another Inter Milan player will be safe pick, of course. But who knows? Who knows what's going on? It's a Champions League. It's a tournament we all love because of sensations. But this time, I prefer Pavard. Pavard, yes. And think about Trent Alexander-Arnold also, who has not any risk to miss the match against Aston Villa or Brugge in the quarterfinals if Liverpool qualifies. Okay. I guess Wirtz is out and Morgan Rogers will play. But what about tomorrow's game? I talked too many in this situation about Tuesday's game. Real Madrid is against Atletico Madrid, and my predict goes that match will be too difficult. Maybe penalties. Maybe, why not? It's of course predictable, but I have wish that Real Madrid will be qualified. But who knows? Who knows, guys? Everything can happen. What about Dortmund against Lille? Lille did very good things in the Champions League. They already beat Real Madrid on the second fixture or third fixture, as I know. They beat Atletico Madrid in a away game. That was, of course, another sensational thing. They took 8th place and reached the top 8 in the Champions League group stage, and that was another sensational thing by them. And not to lose much against Borussia Dortmund in a away game, they are going to do something special to do. But I think the experience will overcome them, and Borussia Dortmund will be in the quarterfinals. I wish, because of the situation. Sorry, 1 second. Well, yes, Madrid did not win, but that's Champions League, and Madrid has not to win at this situation because draw will be enough. I'm sorry, guys. Little misunderstanding. Okay. I mean, you talked about Real Madrid, and I explained that Real Madrid has not has right to draw and go. So no problem, no problem. If they draw, it's no problem. But if they lose with one goal, I think it will be penalties. My predict is that it will be penalties. In some matches, we must see it in the quarterfinals, I guess. And Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid is great material to do it. What's your questions again? I can answer it. The pool, let's end it. Kunde wins, I think, and Van Dijk in the second place. But depending on my team and depending what cards I have left, I think the best replacement will be Pavard. He's also under threat to take yellow card, but Benji Pavard will be my player at this moment. I will not take any risk. I'm taking, of course, but too many risk. I mean, okay. Now, what about next? What's next? We have, of course, very good matches in the Champions League. PSG against Arsenal is already decided. Everything is decided right now. Aston Villa against Brugge. I think Aston Villa are heavily favorites to win match against Brugge, and that's why I pick Morgan Rogers over Florian Wirtz. Wirtz is out due to injury. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe my channel and like this video because it's heavy motivation for me, and I always do wildcard limitless card videos for you, and I will do same situation. I will take the live deadline stream before Tuesday games. So it's very good. It's very good. It's the first time ever. I have maybe some mistakes, but nothing. The stream will be advanced, of course. What do you think, guys? Who qualifies, Liverpool or Paris Saint-Germain? Who is your pick? I must have a pool. Let's pull. Who qualifies for you, Liverpool or Paris Saint-Germain? It's very interesting. Oh, one for PSG. Okay, I have hope. PSG qualifies. Yes, I want. I want. I like Paris Saint-Germain this time. For the first time ever, I want them to qualify. No other situation. I would pick Liverpool. I would pick Liverpool all day long, but this time Paris Saint-Germain for the first time ever. I think I like them. I like them. I liked when Unai Emery was the head coach in Paris, but that shame match against Barcelona just washed away everything. I think Luis Enrique is more experienced and PSG is the better form. Yes, yes, that's very fair point. I think same. Luis Enrique is more experienced than Slot, and everything can happen. And what about remontada? We all know Barcelona against Paris Saint Germain. Who was the head coach of Barcelona? Luis Enrique. It was so maybe great one of the greatest comeback again against Liverpool. Yes, probably yes. It's happening. I think. And I have a hope it will happen. But no, but Liverpool, all credits to them. One match like this, I just remembered Real Madrid against Liverpool in the final when Coutinho did 9 saves against Liverpool, just like Alisson did against Paris Saint Germain. Who knows? I remember that match and Real Madrid won it. Yes, it's a matter of class, and Liverpool had that class over Paris Saint Germain because last 15 minutes, if you concentrate about it, Paris Saint Germain players could not run because they wasted all their energy and they fought like warriors, but uh, second war, second battle is at Anfield, and maybe everything can happen here. Of course, Liverpool is heavily favorites, but who knows? Paris Saint Germain is one of the best team right now, and currently I prefer them over Liverpool. Yes. If we see our pool again, Paris Saint Germain is leading, and uh, in your opinion, Paris Saint Germain will qualify. I have the same hope, to be honest. I have same hope. So who knows? And what about my team? I have Zomer in goalie and Kobel as a replacement. Dumfries, Pavard from Inter Milan, as it seems. Inigo Martinez, Gabriel, who will be probably benched tomorrow's game. Schlotterbeck, Morgan Rogers, Mohamed Salah, Rafinha, Karim Adeyemi, Dembele, Giroud, Mbappe, and Lewandowski. All credits go to Borussia Dortmund. And I want to have Borussia Dortmund in the quarterfinals. I wish, because I have not limitless card. I have wasted wild card already. So beating Lille by Lille, it will be disaster for me because I have to replace four Borussia Dortmund players. And what about Dembele against Mohamed Salah? One of them will be out. Another transfer pushed for me, and I have a hope Barcelona would not be out by Benfica. If it happens like this, I must pray and I must light up candle for Borussia Dortmund yesterday against Lille. 15 minutes and we will have everything. Only 15 minutes and everything will happen. Okay. As it seems, the team for me will be like this, and I'm not going to take any situation. Power will be my player, and I will triple up Inter Milan defender line. No worries for me, but it's too worse to taking -4 for Gabriel. If you have alternative great defender, maybe yes, I don't like to take -4. I would do it, okay, because I have same situation just like you, but I don't want to take because maybe Gabriel plays. Why not? Why not? It's a UEFA.com. Okay, sources tells us that Gabriel will not play, but I have not any chance. I must keep him. Yes, but if you have good alternative over Gabriel and you have that great thing, yes, you can have it -4. You sure about free players from VB captain? So risky in away game, bro. I have 4 players. I'm forced to have 4 players because I think they were heavily favorites against Lille, but they did not do it. They lost match in Bundesliga against Augsburg. So tomorrow's match is against all eyes on Niko Kovac if he redeems himself. Probably, maybe they will sack Niko Kovac. Yes. 9 and 40. I will make my substitutions and I will close the stream. It was pleasure with you talking with you. Yes, I like that format. To be honest, it's the first time ever for me. And if you liked, let's thumb ups and make likes. It's very good. I will take another chance to take that probability. Maybe tomorrow I will do same, but it's not very good because I can't change anything tomorrow. Liverpool and PSG, 50 against 50. Yes, yes, 50 against 50. Who knows? Liverpool are favorites, but PSG is um, my preference right now. Risky, but it is like this. That's why I did not pick Virgil van Dijk or Trent Alexander-Arnold all day long. I had not the best record right now in the limitless or wildcard videos because uh, too many things are happened because of bench players. So after quarterfinals, it will not be bench players because who has this ability to bench the players, uh, even quarterfinal second leg or first leg. So it will be war. So in this war, we will not have any rotations, many rotations, but we will have many injuries, I think. And due to injuries, we will forced to make transfers. So the team will be like this for me. If I take another look up, what's happening in Inter Extra. They say that Power is playing. Okay, let's see another rumors about Inter Milan. Sommer, Power, De Vrij. Okay. Bisek, Dumfries, Fratesi, Aslan, Mkhitaryan, Carlos Augusto, Thuram, and Taremi. Sommer, Power, De Vrij, Bisek, Dumfries, Fratesi, Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, Carlos Augusto, Thuram, and Taremi. Okay. Power is good to pick. Power, De Vrij, Bisek. Yes. Everyone talking about Power, so picking Power is wise. I think I will not waste this player, and I have a hope he will not take yellow card. It will be bad for me if he, Dumfries, and Inigo Martinez takes yellow card, and if Borussia Dortmund are out, I can beat them with my bet. Don't forget, guys, to smash subscribe button and like this video because it very helps me and really good motivation for me. So talking with you, what a pleasure for me. I think we will meet again in the next on the next match. I mean quarterfinals, before quarterfinals, and I will make the video about the result of the match day 12. And of course, I will make wildcard and limitless card videos, and you can see it on my channel, of course. If you have some advice about this matchup. Okay, that will be my transfers, and maybe no worries, I must take it. Jan Zoma is my player, or maybe just pick Josep Martinez and swap Gabriel to another player, for example Kunde. But who knows? Okay, all bet on Inter. It's like this. It's like this. We might take some risk if we want to reach the top. If not, we will have the same squad, just like everyone have. Kim or Pamecano? Kim. But Pamecano is so good, but on Champions League, he does something stupid, something. And Kim. Okay, my preference is Kim. I review my transfers. Yes, confirm. 3.7 million on the bank. It's good. I must pick, yes, Zoma, Dumfries, Pavard, Inigo Martinez, Rafinha, Dembele, Salah, and Lewandowski. Z players are 8 players on match day, on Tuesday's game. So it's great balance right now. And I think I must end the pool. It's a great balance. And, oh, Rafinha is my captain. I forgot. I forgot the captaincy. Yes, Rafinha is my captain. Lewandowski and Inigo Martinez are playing. Dumfries at Pavard probably, just like in Zoma. And I'm 100% sure Dembele and Salah will play, of course. Okay. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have not any questions again, I can go offline and watch the Champions League. Wish you to have the best football and to have the best team to reach the top. Okay, that's good. That's good. 1 hour and approximately 7 minutes for the first time ever stream is not bad thing. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm going for Hakan, Kunde, and Zoma. Kunde and Zoma is the good are good, but maybe Hakan doesn't play. I don't know. If they take, thanks for your appreciation, Biju. It's too good. If you take Hakan, maybe he will be benched because match against Atalanta, or maybe he plays. I don't know because some sources tells us that Hakan is absent because he's benched, but some tells us that he's going to play. If he plays, I think we have penalties. He scores, but I don't know. Waste free transfer in a player who will be benched, probably benched, is not wise move, I think. Did I answer your question? Did I cover it? Okay. Okay, guys, that's all. Thanks for your appreciation and thanks for your work. Good luck and goodbye. Wish you all the best. Yes, got it. Thanks. Yes, I'm really happy. I'm really happy to cover your question up. Okay, wish all the best for you and see you soon. See you soon. Why not? It's Champions League, so I will have wildcard and limitless card videos, but for the first time ever, then I will have I will have to comment my result for match day 12. Okay. Goodbye. See you soon. Yeah.